Welcome back. The federal government might abandon any plans to process asylum seekers offshore in the light of new legal advice, but the opposition has rejected claims Nauru is no longer an option.
The High Court sunk the swap deal, and now the government says its latest legal advice casts further doubt over offshore processing.
And what that advice tells us is that not only is the government's declaration of Malaysia invalid, obviously under the High Court decision, but also Minister Ruddock's declarations of Nauru and PNG should also be held to be invalid.
The opposition leader says the Solicitor General's opinion does not rule out Nauru.
If Mr Abbott wanted to go down the Nauru option, he would need legislative change. What is very clear from the High Court judgment is that you could not send unaccompanied minors in any workable way to Nauru or anywhere else.
If the government wants to put offshore processing beyond legal doubt by amending the Migration Act, the Coalition is prepared to work constructively with the government to bring that about.
John Howard weighed into the debate, accusing former Prime Minister Kevin Rudd of dismantling a policy that stopped the boats, and had this to say about Julia Gillard.
She's succeeded in antagonising everybody on asylum seekers.
The Greens have once again called for the government to process asylum seekers in Australia.
We won't support amending legislation to allow Nauru, Manus Island or Malaysia.
The politics around this is really dirty, and it is preventing both parties from actually having a sensible conversation on this.
The High Court's decision has fuelled speculation that Julia Gillard could be dumped as Prime Minister, but in public at least, she's still got the support of senior ministers.
Julia will lead the party to the next election.
Matt Moran, 10 News.